Hello peoples, how are we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Starting a new game today, Dead Space 2. Obviously we just finished Dead Space 1 the other day. Yes, I'm gonna put it out there right now. I got my hair cut. It's shorter than it should have been. Just bask in it for now. It will grow back. It was not my intention for it to be quite this short. So, it's okay. It's still me. I'm not an imposter. I'm not an intruder. Or am I? But who knows? How are people doing today? Menric, you're obviously excited to be here. Vice will be here in, I'll give you 25 minutes. 25. That seems fair. You're only coming back from work. You could have it on your phone. Don't be selfish now. But yes, we'll be looking at Dead Space 2. Following on from Dead Space 1, there is a wee video which I'll play in the game in a wee moment. Woo! The confuddled Catus, who will soon not be confuddled Catus in an hour or so. I know. Yes, I'll wait a wee moment and I'll be playing a video that's in Dead Space 2. That's sort of, I haven't watched it, so I don't know what it's like, but it says it summarizes Dead Space 1. So, people who maybe aren't familiar with the story. 2 hours now, fair enough then. For next time. Next time, Confuddled Cactus will not be Confuddled Cactus. There will be a name change coming, in theory, to match her YouTube channel, her ASMR YouTube channel. So people can find it easier and can be promoted by the masses of people that watch me, who are very much appreciated. Waiting to see, I've got a couple of things I've got to test out here. I've added some stuff. And the subtitles, yes, I don't know if they work. I can't see them. Because obviously I'm not there. Hold on. I will go into my own stream and have a look. Ooh, you can turn them off. There's a wee button on the side. This isn't like baked into my stream. It's like an add-on. So if you hover over the screen, there's a thing called Stream Closed Captioner. Just thought I would try it out. Maybe some people are watching on mute and such. But you can turn it off. But it appears to be working all right. I'm sure there'll be hilarious moments of it not quite understanding what I am saying. Like it says dream closed caption there I'm seeing. I said the word stream. Dream. But there it is. It picked up stream this time, so we'll see how it goes. But if you don't need them, obviously you can turn them off. It was more me being curious at how it works with my accent. And the fact that I can speak quite quickly, although I do try to speak a wee bit slower. Just a tad bit slower. So that maybe some people can understand better and just, you know, have a better time for being here. But I'm trying to different things. I forgot, Stream Elements shouldn't be there anymore. I forgot to turn that one off. Just that one little now live notification. I'm trying out StreamerBot. Don't know if it's going to work because a lot of the stuff I couldn't test until I was live, so we'll see. Like to the point of what I'll do is I'll see if it works. I can't wait to watch you play Dead Spies. I know, those damn Dead Spies. I'll see if this works, Menric. I will give you a wee shout out and see if it functions the way it should. If it doesn't, well, I'll fix it for next time. Will it? There you are. There's your profile picture and there's a wee message. I made that. Say I made that. I used a program to do it. And there's ReadyDroid. ReadyDroid is our bot that will remind of things and sort of let people know of things. It's not quite so, at least not yet. Anyway, I wanted it to be called ReadyBot. Hey, look, there's my dog, just slightly out of frame. Baby. Come on now. I wanted it to be called ReadyBot. But ReadyBot was not available. Quickly, this is not that sort of stream. People don't want to see that. There you go. All the better now. So there you are. So it says you were last playing Densha DD Climax Stage. Was this the train game, was it? I really did enjoy watching that whenever you did it on community night. It was interesting to say the least. I look forward to seeing more. Although I did enjoy Turnip Boy Commits Tax Fraud, was it? I added it to my Epic Games account, so I can join in that fun at some point as well. Don't know when yet. Got a whole list of stuff I want to play. Got a few things on underneath the stream of things I might play. So originally I put down to play Portal and Portal 2, but I was just feeling Dead Space after having played that. So we're continuing Spooktober, and we're now into Spookvember. So we'll see how this all goes. I should have put a wee automated message with Riddy Droid, warning people of the hair. But c'est la vie. Can't be helped. Otherwise, you know, it's just not too bad. It's not too bad otherwise. So what I'll do is I'll get the game up here. I have that running on the side, making sure that's working. In theory, when I change scenes, it should function. And yeah, I've got little things changed on the stream. In fact, I finished Turnip Boy a year ago. Oh, you finished it before, have you? I didn't realize that. I thought that was your first time playing it whenever you were showing it off the other night. But yes, I have a couple of little different things set up. The way that shout out works, that should function for a follow. It should function for a raid. I'll not know unless they happen. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see. You know, no pressure. No pressure for anybody to follow. No pressure. No pressure. Hold on. No pressure. You get a real big zoom there. I was running out of games last week. Dude, you mentioned 3 or 4 games to me. I was intrigued by whatever the first person shooter one is you were doing, which was just like not the LSD game you were talking about, but it kind of looked like it was an LSD game. I've never done LSD, by the way, just saying. Just what I imagine it to be like. But I was intrigued by that, so I was. Of all the games you've suggested, it's the only one I've heard of. So I was excited to see. But here's what we'll do. We'll swap into the other frame. Still got a tiny bit of a cough, so I'll try and mute as best I can when they happen. But here we have Dead Space DOS. I wonder if I can actually get back to the previous screen. I don't think so. Obviously, if the volume and all is a bit squippy, let me know. Is there volume? Is it playing anything? It is. Okay, I was just making sure with the green bar on my OBS to make sure what it was doing. So what I'll do is, if you go in, well, actually, first what I'll do is, you'll see there's a cursor, and if you move the cursor around, it reveals hidden messages. I don't know what they mean. I'm sure they can be translated. There's one on the bottom right. I don't think there's others. I think they're in all the menus, or yeah, there's one there in some form. But anyway, there's a video that shows what happened in Dead Space 1. I thought that was British. That is a very distinct, deep-cut dialect of British that I am not familiar with. Perhaps someone else knows what it all said. So what I'll do for now is I'll play the video. I'll actually mute myself whilst I play the video so people can enjoy the story of Dead Space 1. We can wait and see what it says.
By the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive. Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7. Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution. There, buried beneath the surface, an artifact. The red marker. Long lost and long forgotten. The religion I once called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Or so we thought. It did not bring salvation.
Witness the convictions of a true
It brought doom. Marker bred insanity, murder, and chaos. It bred necromorphs. Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CS-04. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Isaac Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death. And the red marker. It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made. And it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed. Three years later, he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station, an EarthGov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe. For the marker changes all.
Well, gee golly whiz, doesn't that look like a lot of fun? Hello, Irish, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us today. I've been checking out a couple of your streams recently, so you're playing Modern Warfare 3? Or is it 2? I didn't know if 3 was out yet. But yes, thank you for joining us. We are about to start Dead Space 2. I was just playing the wee video that explains what happened in the first game, and then we're about to start. So yeah, thank you for joining us, really appreciate it. So we'll just get ourselves stuck in. If anyone watching is like, don't tell anyone. Yes. Keep it to yourself. Well, here, how are you? Just in time, we're just about to start the stream. But yes, I live in Northern Ireland, yes. It's all Ireland. Ah, yeah. This is, I'm sure, going to be a very pleasant game, and nothing horrible is going to happen to anyone. Doing very well, Akira. You know, just living the dream. Excited to start a new game. Did want to play Portal, but, you know, a certain someone hasn't finished it yet. So, our Portal 2. Are you Welsh? No, I'm not Welsh. I'm trying to get set up for streaming. My lord, every time I find something that needs tweaking, I know I have spent the last 2 days setting up StreamerBot. I don't know if it all functions. I don't know if it works. I couldn't test it until I went live. So we'll see, you know. If somebody follows, a thing should pop up. If somebody reads, a thing should pop up. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Who knows? But every day I find something new that's broken, or something that I have broke. So, but it's fun to tinker. It's fun to figure it out. Just hopefully it functions when I go live, you know?
You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clarke.
Ooh, Mr.
I
Clarke.
believe you were telling me about your
I'm downloading Modern Warfare 3, so I can't play COD. I haven't actually played a Call of Duty in a while. I think I did pick up Modern Warfare 1 remake, but never got actually around to playing it.
I really wanted to see you again.
But I might pick up Modern Warfare 3 because I kind of have that itch to play that sort of multiplayer style game. I am awful at them, like atrocious at them. Like I tried playing Counter-Strike 2 a week or two ago, and nah, obliterated every turn. But still fun to play. I wish I started streaming when I was young. I mean, like, are you saying so? Are you insinuating that I'm not young? I mean, like, I am. Don't let the grey hair fool you, or the grey beard. If you just look at this bit, I'm like 18, right? Right?
What did you find?
Playing COD for 20 years, I probably something similar. I think I started with Call of Duty 2 back in the day, but then obviously got very popular with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, and my most played game on Steam is Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. So not by a lot of hours, but it's still currently my most played until I surpass it with something else. I used to really enjoy Counter-Strike. There was a 43. I actually wouldn't have suspected that. Although I think all I've seen of you is a chair, because I think that's when I followed. It was just a chair that was on stream for hours and hours and hours. It was a lovely chair though, lovely chair. If anyone's a bit squeamish, this moment is maybe a wee bit unpleasant in the game. I've played this one before, but I don't remember the full ins and outs of the game. But I remember this moment. Don't get too attached to the guy that's helping him. Just saying. Not to spoil, but just saying. Going on 27. I am 33. The joys of getting old. I did software engineering in college, and they got me into Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is funny. I used to play with friends from school and all, playing back from Counter-Strike 1.6. Yes, the chair. Someone shared it on one of the Discords, said, everyone go follow the chairs. And I was like, okay, I'll go follow the chair. So I followed the chair. Got more followers than me. Here, Steam account. Benefits you anyway. Oh, crap, we're in the game. Run! I can hear you. I am attempting to run. This game starts off very nicely, very calmly. You know, nothing wrong at all. Don't mind the horrors that are everywhere. Don't hurt me. Yes, you'll find if you continue to watch, I'm not actually great at games. I just like playing them. I only started streaming myself 3 weeks ago. This is technically the 4th week, so I'm still learning the ropes and the ins and outs and stuff. Spent a lot of time just tinkering with OBS to get it to kind of do certain things that I wanted it to do. Where am I going? I wasn't looking where I was going there. To get it to do certain things I wanted to do. It'll do for now. He's gonna be fine. He's fine. He's just been brought up for a hug. Just a lovely hug. Anyone who says otherwise is lying. He's back! Hello, friend! You look different than you did a moment ago. I like it. You've lost weight. I tried Streamlabs back then. I went to stream one time a couple of years ago, and then I think I did like one stream and didn't promote it, didn't do anything, nobody watched it, and I was like, no, this isn't for me. I think I was playing Rocket League. The video, I'm sure, exists out there somewhere in the ether. But I tried OBS this time and just kind of stuck with it. I've seen videos of Streamlabs, and the menu system does look a bit more intuitive, a bit more obvious where things are and what things do. But I started with OBS this time, and I guess I'm just stuck with it now. That's to say, I'm trying to get the streamer bot set up, so I am. So what I can do, hopefully if this works, I'll have to do this from my phone, because this game doesn't have a window mode. So if I minimize, type something, it'll just be a black screen and possibly crash. So any additional meshes I will be sending to test will be done via my mobular. So let's see if this works. Will it work? Does it work when I send it from my phone? There you go. Hey! A wee shadow thing. I tried to get that working yesterday, but this is the first day I've been able to test it properly. So I know you can do things like that. You're welcome. It's you know what? It's only fair. Like here, I feel like you need it. I mean, like, no, like who watches your stream, man? Who watches it? Maya, welcome. Don't mind the haircut. It was not meant to be this short, so it wasn't.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they kind of took a wee bit more off than I had anticipated. I suppose I know I got a haircut. It was more than I wanted, but it's what I tend to do. I can't be bothered going to the hairdressers all the time or the barbers. So I end up just going once every 3 or 4 months and just kind of go, take it off, and I don't need to worry about it. I got a few subs. Now, technically one of them is my own bot, but it still counts because it talks. And every 15 minutes it sends a wee message, so it does. But,
Isaac, we're all gonna
yeah,
burn
getting there.
what we
Getting
did.
there. He's gonna be fine. He's just giving himself a beard trim there. He's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So yes, this is the start of Dead Space 2. You haven't really missed anything. Isaac is on. He was like insane basically after the events of the first one. I know I'm bald, man. I know this is going to be the topic of the whole stream, isn't it? This is all people are going to mention. I was just explaining how it wasn't meant to be this short. But, so what happened in the first half hour? Well, just kind of chatted a wee bit. You know, Menrick and I were having a wee bit of dialogue. He was telling me all his woes in life, and I was giving him guidance as a fatherly type figure. And then there was a wee video we watched in this game that summarizes the events of the first one. And then you just, you start here. So you're here after the events of the first one. You were in a straitjacket, and suddenly, for some reason, the, I suppose, insane asylum that you're in has ran amok, and who knows why. So we're gonna find out. How is the affiliate venture coming along? I'm working on it. I have, of the 4 categories, the only one I need is followers. So I have the average viewers, I have the 7 days, and I have the amount of hours for this month. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know, it's a work in progress. 12 more. Although from what I've read, people say not to accept it until you've got like 55, you know, in case people leave, and then you can actually lose your affiliate status. I don't know if that's true. I'm unfollowing. Dude, I know where you live. I will hunt you down, and I will beg you to follow me back. Please.
How do you know all this about me?
Our kids need to play it together, and if you don't, they can't.
If you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
He's gonna get me to safety.
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
I don't have the average viewers. I think I just got a bit lucky. On a couple of different Discords, I've been like just talking to people for a while, and some people joined it. But I've watched your stream a couple of times, so hopefully you'll get there soon. It happened really fast for me, but I already had like 50 followers. So before I started the roads, so I needed hours and chat activity, and then we all came and joined you because you begged us, and and we felt bad for you. So we all watched your stream. Probably because I streamed a chair for 8 hours. It may have brought down your viewership average. I don't know. It got me to follow. It may have brought it up. I don't know. You felt bad for my bloody knees from the begging. I know. Look, Korean messaged us all, and he was like, look, this person is desperate. Let's go give her a hand. I mean, and, you know, Korean's dead on, so I thought I would help. Boop. Where are we going? You'll notice, unlike the first game, it curves. The last game was all rigid and angular, so it was... Where am I going here? It's amazing how I've already kind of forgotten the buttons. If I don't play a game every day, I lose it. I don't have the attention span or capacity for it anymore. I'll never forget the dark time. It's okay, man. It's okay. Always happy to support. Where does it want me to go? This way. So yes, you haven't missed anything. I was saying the plan was to play Portal, but Mr. Vice, whom I would like to be a viewer, hasn't played Portal 2 yet. So when he finishes Portal 2, we'll play Portal. Any good Discord channels? There's a few. I found... I joined a couple there. There's one called The Cranium and Suna Mods, which I joined because... Have you ever played... Do you play Final Fantasy? They made a mod for Final Fantasy 7, which adds voice to every character in the game. So I joined that server, and that's how I came across most of the viewers that I have. I think maybe if I don't play in a few days or maybe a week, I'll lose my muscle memory. I know it's not good, and I haven't streamed since Saturday, and I already forgot most of the things. But Menrick, it's okay. I remembered to put the music on this time, and technically it's still there. This is the trick. This is the mystery. It's still playing, always in the background, just on this scene, and doesn't play on this scene. Behind the scenes movie magic. At least that's the idea. I can't play with cold hands. I'm quite lucky. I never really get anything like that, so I'm not too bad in that regard. But there has been times I've, you know, obviously took the dog out late at night or something like that and come back in. It's like, nope, can't do it. Can't do it at all. Same. Nope, never played Final Fantasy. It's the first time I had played 7 was with that one. But that's how I came across those Discords. And that's where most of my viewership came from. At least for now. At least for now. Soon I will have 1 million followers. Oh, what's happening, Isaac? Bruv, what is it? Is someone behind you? No? The community will shift once you're super popular. I know, I know. I like the way you said when or once. It's not even if. It's like when it happens. Have you played Fall Guys? I have played Fall Guys. I quite enjoy Fall Guys. My partner and I play it from time to time. It's just a fun wee game to play. It is hilarious. I do enjoy playing it, so I do. Oh, shit, what was that? Final Fantasy X is the GOAT! Dude, I haven't played it yet. I'll get round to it at some point. You got the charisma, sir. If you keep going, I'm sure it'll be up there. Just give me time. Give me another week or two. You know, I've got my sea legs now, so I'll get there. I might need to turn the brightness up in this game a wee bit. It is a bit low. I doubt any Final Fantasy is the GOAT. Oh, there's going to be a fight in the comments here now. Fight in the chat. Fight, 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 fight.
I don't like this.
It's a brilliant game. Oh, Fall Guys it is. I really enjoy it. This is now the sort of Metroid-style elements of Dead Space 2, where now he's getting back his powers from the first game. So now he has the kinesis grab. Give me Tourette's. I know the feeling. A few choice words do tend to come out sometimes. And I'm not gonna lie, they will come out during this stream as well. So if, you know, anyone's offended by, you know, words like poop, maybe now is the time to leave. What am I doing here now? Press, grab. What am I grabbing? I'm gonna grab one of these spikes. This is what the first game didn't have, like projectile objects that you can pierce enemies to walls and stuff with. I grabbed that back off the wall? No. Just dropped in for a quick hello. Really appreciate it, man. And whenever you stream, do it. I will drop in and say hello. Maybe I'll join you for a game of something. Don't know if you're still playing Disney Speedstorm. Do you know? Yes, that's Garcy. I would give people shoutouts, but as I said, this game doesn't have... Actually, this is what'll happen. I assume if I do this... Oh, I thought it would black screen when I minimize because it's not got a windowed mode. But yes, this is what I've been working on. So if I do what's it gonna do? There you are! There you are! Still trying to work out the logistics of StreamerBot, so we'll see how it goes. It is meant to function with a follow and a read. So maybe we'll find out tonight. It is Riddy Droid. I wanted Riddy Bot, but Riddy Bot was not available, so I've had to accept Riddy Droid. Shouted a bad word while playing a Disney game. Our son told me about it. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never purposefully or accidentally say words that I shouldn't in front of our child. Never. And it certainly wouldn't happen from playing a Disney game. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. What am I doing here? I haven't been paying attention. Oh, I can just leave. I'm gonna take a spike with me. Oh, does it want me to break the glass? It does want me to break the glass. See how I figured out that difficult puzzle? Come at me, bro. Yes, this is what I missed from the first game, because I remember being able to do this. Is there more? Friends? Hello, friend. Look, we'll wait for you to come past the glass. What happens tomorrow? What happens tomorrow? I don't know what happens tomorrow. Oh shit, I missed. Yes, my son tends to squeal on me quite a lot. I would like to say that it doesn't happen often and I don't give him reasons to squeal, but unfortunately I give him plenty of reasons. So I had a friend read my channel and my sound wasn't working the board. I fear something like that happening. I fear that I get that sort of opportunity where like someone reads in and they've got like, you know, 10 people come in or something like that, and I am not ready for it and I am not set up whatsoever. My dad was the kind to tell me not to squeal, but then come clean on his own. That's my son, unfortunately. He is pure squealer. Always saying something like, oh, this person did this, or my sister did that, or mummy said this. Like, okay, you know, you're maybe not old enough to understand snitches get stitches yet, but you know, give it time. I will teach you, son. I will teach you. He's just not maybe old enough to understand yet, so we'll get there. I did restore health. I pressed B. My son gives out mommy plays Call too much. Look, at least he... Like, I'm just happy my son talks about me or mentions me in any respect. Do I even have a gun? What am I holding? Is this just a flashlight? Really should pay more attention. Who does he take after? He takes the best parts of me and the worst parts of his mother. You know? Did your son cut your hair? You know, I wish I had the excuse to say, oh shit, there's something blocking me. I wish I had the excuse to say my son cut my hair, but no, this was a professional. I can't see shit. Hold on, I've got the brightness way too low for this. Adjust slider until logo barely appears in the center of the screen. We can maybe go up one or two. Accept. Give me spikes. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh, look at him just hanging out there. Living his best life. Give me a high five, bro. That's the wrong button. It's this one. There we go. Thank you for the high five. Really appreciate it. Oh, is there another one? I hear movement. I hear voices. You mean you paid for it? I did. I know. I know. As I've been describing, it wasn't quite as I described it of how I wanted it. Usually I don't mind the sort of slight sort of quiffy thing that goes on, but I'll take the positive that I don't need to get it cut anytime soon. So, wrong button to mutilate. I know, see, this confuses me about this game. Don't mind the mismatching back part of my controller. That's meant to be that way. I would have thought that the top button would simulate the top part of his body, but no, the top button does his foot, and the bottom button does his arm. You know, he tells bad jokes like his dad. Here, my son's jokes are the best. This is a joke that my son made up. Genuinely, my son made this up. He said, "Why did the giraffe need a rocket ship to get to the moon?" Because his neck wasn't long enough. Genius. He will make me millions someday. Millions. I guess it's for you rolled the controller out of frame. It'd be the bottom one is the furthest away, hence the top. Don't confuse me with your physics. I'm not smart enough anymore for that kind of stuff. I used to be smart in school, but now I don't do any of that stuff anymore and I have no idea. Press RB to loop corpses and containers. Hiya! Good. Geometry. Look, it's physics. It's math. It's numbers. It's all good. I understand. Oh, help. Are we going to witness another happy person? Hello, happy person.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm going to help you. Do you want me to help you, sir? Perhaps less of the attitude, please?
Help!
I'm coming. Bye, happy person.
Are you a doctor?
Sure, I'm a doctor. Look, hold on. Do you think doctors wear straitjackets? Is that? Do you think that?
Jesus, man. Help me. Would you
Can I punch you?
help me?
You're annoying me. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh my god, he's like Superman. It didn't impact him whatsoever.
Help me.
Okay, this is going to go very well.
Calm down. I'll cut you.
Oh, this reminds me of something that happens later on in the game that is going to be very pleasant to watch. How's the food poisoning today? You know what? Food poisoning probably was a bit of an exaggeration, so it was. But I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. And thankfully, I'm not on a work site at the moment and don't have to use the same porta potties that a bunch of men use. Hiya! Did you get... What's going on? I hear movement. So for those not in the know, it looks like I'm doing bad aiming. Which, yes, I am. But in this game, you're not going directly for headshots. The aim is to cut off their limbs. And it incapacitates them. And it's how they die. Wow, Isaac. I know. I'd say British more than a doctor. Does he look British? Let me see. Hold on. Let's get you into a bit of light. Let's investigate Menrich's theory. I'm too close to the light. Look at the light, Isaac. Yeah, he does look a bit British. Smile. Let's see your teeth. That'll tell us. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. There we go. He's fine. Aha! I did the correct button. I was going to say the wrong button because I'm so negative all the time. Oh, finally got something to open. So yes, for those who weren't there for the video at the start, this is the sequel to Dead Space 1, as made by Visceral Games. In Dead Space 1, Isaac was sent to the USG Ishimura to find out, as part of a crew, why they hadn't heard anything from them. They went dark, as they say. He is an engineer and was being sent to help fix things. Secondary to that, his partner was on USG Ishimura, whom he suggested she go to. So it's his fault that she was there. When they get there, they find that shit has really hit the fan due to an object called the Marker, which is a man-made object that is modeled after something they found hundreds of years ago. No one knows where it came from. It was in the earth. Who knows? Of course, the Marker has made a new religion, and people subscribe to this religion, and people that get too near the Marker and get infected, blah blah, demons, zombies, monsters, whatever you want to call them. I know. So the whole ship got taken over, and unfortunately, Nicole, I think her name was, Isaac's partner, she died.
Thanks.
She very dead. But now Isaac's off the Ishimura and is perfectly sane and fine, and the events of the Ishimura did not impact him whatsoever. Whatsoever, indeed. Perfectly sane and fine. Exactly. Just like myself. Perfectly sane. Do you have anything for me? No? Well, that's just rude. How rude of you. Anyway. This is sort of the tutorialized area of the game, as you would expect. Moist, I know. Very moist. Do you want more moist? Do people like the word moist? Moist. Look at that. Oh, he stuck to me. Ah, it's okay. Hey, oh. Desperate, obviously, so they were. Where am I going? What am I doing? A lot of moist. Moisture everywhere. It's, what was it we were saying from Resident Evil 7? Goop. This is the continuation of goop. So there's more goop than we would ever need. You almost got me there, game. I felt it a wee bit in here. Yay, the lights turned off. How amazing. Goop. Yes, I'm gonna add a goop thing. Oh shit, hello. I probably should have reloaded. I hear movement everywhere. Give. I don't have the health for this. So this game is kind of a wee bit more Resident Evil 4 in how it approaches things. It's a bit more action-packed, so it is a bit less horror-y, but it's still there. So there's maybe weak games about how many beakers of goop they fill. The goop rating for Dead Space 1 is 4 out of 5 beakers of goop. Will Dead Space 2 be superior? We'll have to wait and see. Resident Evil 7, just by its own account, has to be 5 out of 5 beakers of goop, because it is where the goop came from. So, the more you know. Ah, game, you want me to go that way? So we're going to check over here. What's confusing me right now is the reload button has been changed from Dead Space 1 and slightly throwing me off. Just slightly. I don't know why they've done that to me. That's cruel of them. Dead goop. Oh, I like it. I like it. What I was going to add is a wee counter. I can't point to it because it's in a different frame. It would be like there. Just on the bottom right, maybe. Like a death counter. Because I can do that with the increment command in StreamerBot. But I would need someone to maybe type in a wee command that says, you know, exclamation point, really sucks. Really died. Whatever it is. And it will add the increment. Be curious to see how many times I die throughout a game as I play it. But there's the bot now. Yes, do let me know if there's any audio issues. Thank you for telling them, Ready Droid. I need to stop referring to you as bot. You are a droid. Very different than a bot. There's the game telling you to cut off the limbs, you know, just making you aware. So there's a game called Eastern Mind, and it's weird. Describe to me, Manric, what's it about? Will this be something we can bear witness to on Saturday? My son's actually away this weekend, so maybe there'd be an opportunity for me to participate in community night. Still don't know what I would play. Yes. Spice, you there, man? What was your thoughts on Dead Space 1 after having watched me play it? It's from the creator of LSD Dream Simulator. I mean, like, dude's a legend. So clearly anything he makes after that will just be peak. Well, if I host, I will try to go earlier so Europeans aren't up late dying. I'd appreciate that, you know? I don't know why y'all go on so late anyway. Says me, and it's 10:15. So late. I'm old now. I can't afford for things to go on as late as this. I'll probably fall asleep midstream. I can't handle this anymore. Y'all keep me up at night chatting. It's all your fault. I was hoping for 10 p.m. y'all's time if I can. Well, it's 10 p.m. in 15 minutes. So whatever time for you it is in 15 minutes would be 10 p.m. for my time. Although Europeans do have a bit of a thing. Menric is probably an hour behind me. Perhaps. Yes, all terrible influences. I mean, ultimately, I'm just using you all to get my fame and fortune. So, you know, I won't remember the little people when I'm up top. Hi, friend. Who's after us? I agree, Isaac. Who's after us? You are 5 hours ahead of me now. Since we got... Yes, it was very confusing for a wee bit. We got our daylight savings a day before... Or a week... Not a day. A week before you guys. So for 1 week, it kind of married up that I was able to technically stay up a wee bit later with you guys. Which confused me greatly. But... No! Hey, what are you doing? Don't be a ball bag. Hey! Hey! Oh, yeah, we're 4 hours. Yeah.
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
Dana. Dana, you suck.
I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last about.
Are you sure you don't need her help? I mean, like, you're in a building you know nothing about. You don't know where you are or what's happening. I mean, like, don't just be a man and not ask for directions. Like, get them directions, dude. Who's coming at me? Oh, hello, friend. There's a lot more kind of fucked up stuff happens in this game compared to the first one. That it's a little less spoopy. Oh shit. It still certainly tries, but yeah, some stuff happens. Hey, you're meant to be dead. There's a lovely wee bit involving an eyeball later. It's gonna be great. Sweet. Dana?
Dana!
You alright, Dana?
Okay, you're right.
I do need your help. Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends.
So how's everyone's day been? What have you been up to? Anything exciting?
Not me. All right, I found you. A new
Ooh, a power node.
So where the hell am I?
Manor, you're leaving me hanging here. Where is my description?
station orbiting
I am excited to know more of this other game. What's it about? Doing alright, nothing too exciting right now, and I'm good with it being that way. Look, sometimes the unexciting times are the best. I appreciate so much. See when you go off on holiday from work, and you just do nothing? Best holiday. Best holiday. Especially when you have kids. It's far too much effort to be taking your kids on holiday. Confuddled Cactus will be able to attest to that. Who, by the way, as I was saying earlier, her name will be different on Twitch in about an hour. She's restricted for about another hour till she can change it again, so it'll match her ASMR YouTube channel. So yeah, there's that. So people can go check that out if they wish. That's this stasis, isn't it? Processing. Am I meant to be hitting something? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Read the little bit that tells you what to do, Ryan. There. I know how to game. Sometimes I pay attention. Oh. There we go. And now the stasis button is a different button as well. Oh shit. Oh damn. We did. May have to add that death counter yet. I'm actually going to watch the stream in bed on the laptop soon. But now that you mentioned the ASMR, I know. Why not both? This is a very ASMR filled game. All the goopy noises, all the moistness, you know. So we've had one death. I don't know what the structure is of this game compared to the first one, so I don't know what we're sort of gunning for chapters wise. I was obviously aiming to get 4 chapters done at a night with the previous one. Is in that there was 12 chapters and 4 goes into 12. See? More chemistry. Two. See what happens when you promote the misses. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I know. I know. When's your next stream, dude? When are we going to see more of the lovely puzzle game, which name has currently escaped me for some reason? Why have I forgotten the name of that game? I don't know. I need you to lose viewers in case I'm lucky to get a raid, you know? Dude, look. I will raid you. You can raid me. It's all good. You know? Hold on. Let me actually try and kill this thing this time. Let's you know, actually utilize the opportunity the game gives you by coming at you slowly. Fuck! I'm obviously meant to slow him again, aren't I? Damn. 3 to the same bit. We're doing well, guys. We're doing very well. I did stream Portal recently and finished it. You did. I know. I bore witness to it. He gets brownie points each time he promotes me. Yep. You just actually have to make the brownies. You've never made me brownies. I'm very disheartened by that. Very disillusioned. Alright, let's actually do what the game wants me to do and slow down the creature and hopefully not die a 4th time. My limit's like 6 deaths to this. If I die 6 times, we're just cutting the stream off. No more stream. There we go. If you follow what the game wants you to do, oddly enough, things work. You bastard. Stasis meter recharges over time. Ah, it's not like the first game where you had to have the objects. Viewers equal brownie points. I see. That counter ain't going too high. No. I will actually add a counter. And then I'll just have to promote someone to some sort of moderator so that they can activate said command. If people can put in their applications if they wish and let me know why they deserve to be the moderator. Oh. I shall continue to pay attention to the game. Boop. Ha 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 ha. Your security system is shit. Yes, the counter is not going any higher than 3. And I just meant for that moment. I might die 6 times. I just meant if I died 6 times at that moment. Sir, are you okay? You appear to have been vomited on. Have you went out on a night out and it's all gone a bit horribly wrong? Stop moving! Damn it! Was gonna go for over dinner Friday, possibly, only if Boner's available. I mean, like, that's fair. If he's not, you and I can do something else if you want. If you want that co-op-y stream. If not, you can just play more Talos Principle, which is the name I remembered there now. Because sometimes my brain do the thing it meant to do. Sometime it don't. Sometime too smooth. Y'all gonna give me some stuff? Hiya! No, not from you. You give stuff? No. Oh, well, now I feel bad. I knocked you over. I feel... let's prop you up. There, at least you can sit more comfortably. There you go. Look how happy you are. I mean, you don't have a jaw, so you can't technically smile, but... Still counts, man. Still counts. Got Talos too, but I think that's going to be a Kirsty and I game. 100%, man. That makes a lot of sense. Well, hello, Mrs. Cookie. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. You're just in time for us. We've only just kind of started Dead Space 2. We haven't done too much of it yet. We're still in the training area. I did not just die 3 times at the same spot there. Maybe you did or didn't see what did or did not happen. Not saying anything. Hey, doing okay, but work was tough. What do you do? What is your work? I've had quite an easy day at work today. I mean, hold on. Oh, Confuddled Cactus still listening? I had a horrible day at work. Miserable. And it meant I have to come home and do nothing. Yes, nothing. I'll see what's happening as we might have different plans together. Oh, hey, dude, live your life, man. Live your life. I mean, I should be the most toppity tip-top part of your life, but look, just because you don't want to make the guy you only met like 2 or 3 months ago be the top part of your life, I understand, but you're wrong. So wrong. Slouched a wee bit. Hold on. No, that would reveal stuff. I was going to move the camera side, but you'll see the untidiness I have just pushed over to the side here. The doggo is there. Oh! Hello, Nicole. You alright? You seem to be glowing a wee bit. Is that normal? Uh-huh. Just wanted to say hi, as I have to get to bed soon, as I have an early shift. Really appreciate you dropping in. Always happy to have people just drop in. Low energy. Doing okay, just low energy. Ah, okay. You talking to me? Listen, nothing I love more than to be cradled in your arms. However, life gets in the way. Look, I trust what Jeff Goldblum says more, and he says life finds a way, not gets in the way. Oh, Ripley. Ripley? Move over there slightly. Just a wee bit. She's just giving me a look. She's like, fuck you, I'm comfortable. Low energy because you were roasting in a catsuit all day. I did see that. I was witness to that as well. Where am I going? What way am I going? Is that where I came from? What's this way then? Google game. Where are we heading to? I don't remember the full ins and outs of this game. It has been a while since I played it. But I need suggestions of what might be a fun game to play after. Oh, what's happening? Oh no! Space! Space is happening! That's not good. Isaac, do something! Isaac! What a peculiar object to even be built into that system. Why is that button there? Anyway, yes, suggestions of a game that might be fun to play next. I have ideas that are down below. But Vice needs to finish Portal 2. So I'd rather have you as a viewer, man, but I'd also rather you played the game yourself. So I'll wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Just play Dead Space again. Just play Dead Space 1. We'll just be a Dead Space Twitch channel. Just be Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2. Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2. There is a Dead Space 3. From what I understand, it's crap. I've only played a wee bit of it. There is the remake. Dead Space 2 really reminds me of another game. Can't quite remember the name. I mean, like, it's fairly Resident Evil-like. You know, just in the over-the-shoulder camera kind of way. I knew you were one of them. You thought you could be sneaky. But I am even sneakily-lealer. Yeah. Dead Space 1. Ooh. You should just play Portal 1 again. That's my thoughts. We don't need no save system, but what we do need is this. The store!
Updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
Brilliant. What is all this stuff? Why this? Why does stuff exist? So the Dead Space 2 has a bit more. Dead Space 33. That might be a while. I'm not sure I'll be alive by the time that comes out. I mean, maybe. Some companies knock out games fairly quickly. Dead Space: The Return of the King. My plan is I've had the conversations. I have mentioned it to people. The parents for Christmas will be, you know, passing over a wee bit of dollary dues. And I will be getting a capture card. Hopefully actually be purchasing it technically before Christmas, if it goes down on Black Friday. And then we can play the other things, because see, there's a Switch, and there's a PlayStation, and an Xbox in this cupboard. The opportunity is wild. But really, I just want to play Mario Wonder. So, that's the goal anyway. Gonna take you guys upstairs in the bedroom. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that, man. But, you know, do whatever you gotta. All this stuff is free. So, from what I remember, I think this is stuff that's part of, like, the special edition. So, all these things are free. And I don't currently intend on using them. Because that feels a bit cheap. So, there's better suits there that clearly will offer better stuff. So, the suits work differently in this game. This is what I'm trying to say before. The suits work differently in this game than they do in Dead Space 1. They have stats. The suits in Dead Space 1, there isn't really different suits. There's an upgrade of your normal suit, which adds a bit more defense and a bit more inventory space. These actually have stats. I don't know what the symbols next to them mean, but this one is a hazard suit, and it has a med pack bonus. And purchase guarantees a minimum of 15 inventory slots and 15% armor. That one has a med pack bonus. That one has a weapon bonus. and so on, so forth. Then the weapons are obviously superior versions of the base weapons. But we're not going to do that. We will purchase this suit. Because that's what the game intended. And we're going to play the game the way it was intended for those who are viewing this for the first time. Anyway, yes, there's Ready Droid, delightfully pointing out the link tree, which currently does have 4 things on it, of which there is nothing on any of them. There's a Twitter, a TikTok, the Twitch, and a YouTube. There's nothing in any of them. I might not even use them. I'm not much of a social media person, but we'll see. Currently the YouTube, although hidden, has the VODs on it. Because not being an affiliate or a partner, my VODs only last a week. So, what if I want to watch them again? Is there any weapons? So these are all free. I wonder if I can hide these. Because I feel like that's going to get slightly frustrating as we go further on. Anyway. Let's see where we're going to go to next. Now we have the suit. We've got the sort of quintessential Dead Space look. The Dead Space style. And this is why all the heads-up displays are meant to function and stuff like that. So, view the logs. That's not the logs. That's also not the logs. Is it somewhere in here? Mission, database. So yeah, there's our stuff. So we're trying to escape the hospital. And we're trying to do that via following Dana's route to safety. So. Oh. I wonder if I opened that door before I bought the suit, would have I just died immediately? Is that something? Node. You thought I didn't see you, Node, but I did. I did see you. Right. Will the game throw enemies at me straight outside? Probably should actually have a wee look at where we are. So we are on, did it say Titan? One of Jupiter's moons? Is that what it said? Very kind of Bioshock feeling. Oh, Bioshock's a fun game. Might be something worthwhile looking at. Yeah, I remember this room. The game does not waste much time in supplying a larger creature. Hello, Fendo. Right. Dude, it's a bit much. Can't aim for shit in this game. Because I'm not good at video games. Oh wait, hold on. Durr. That would be what I meant to do. There's one. Perhaps if I reloaded beforehand, that would have been a bit more effective. Let's move a wee bit. Let's get a wee bit of distance between me and the delightful creature, which doesn't really explain why you exist or why you're there. There we go. Is that you? No. With your big tongue. Oh, that was you. Fabulous. What have you given me? Oh, you sneaky bitch. You tricked me. Not happy about that. Not good at video games? I know. Not particularly. I just enjoy playing them. I used to be good at video games. Ah! Used to be amazing at video games. The loads. I was going to say all and loads the same. All the achievements in games and just everything that needed to be done and ace them and not so much now. I don't have the patience I used to. I used to just sit there and just grind out a game until I was like the best at it, at least by my standards. Not so much now. Not so much now. Well, where do you want me to go? Oh, that's right. You can change what that does. Ooh, save station, bench, door, objective. Oh, is there a bench in there? And we'll get to the next bench. But what does this door do? Stasis. Unfortunately, men who can't all be as talented at the video games as you are. But you know, I can aim for that. What was it? That looks more like wanning than warning. Is the way the R is, but you know, whatever. Whatever. It's not a kerning issue, thankfully. Yes, we're going to be making some progress, some slow progress. Oh, this is a bit more sort of in keeping with what the Ishimura was like, just grim and dark and dirty and musty. It's fabulous, I love it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. We get to go through some tunnels. Hiya! Excuse me, please. Note to self, don't punch microphone and make noise. That's probably irritating for viewers. Maya, when can we expect the continuation of Minish Cap? Or perhaps something else? Chapter 2, that's right, the chapters are a bit more seamless in this game than they were in the first one. So it presents itself a wee bit differently. It's not as glaringly obvious that there's a new chapter. Pathologic is interesting, but it's too much text. Oh, is it a game you're considering playing? Sometimes text is fine. If you're willing to read it, I think that's important. If you're not willing to read it, it probably isn't as useful. This is like the exact same layout as it was the first time. What we'll do is we'll do damage. And we do have 4. What can I get to with that? I can get to another damage. And a reload. We'll go capacity and damage. Don't be wasting too much time trying to figure out the best routes for things. Just spend and go. Spend and go. Who's that? Sir? Let's make you cozy like everybody else. Doop. Perfect. Coziest person I've ever seen. Right, so things with prices will be... Or things with quantities even will kind of be the core thing we're looking at. These don't exist. So what have I got? I've got 16,000 credits. What can I purchase? Line gun, javelin gun, seeker shells, rivet bolts, the plasma energy, line racks. We don't have the weapons needed for these yet, so we will continue. Gold semiconductor, sell. Look at that, we're just... I hit move, didn't I? We'll get it next time. Not the end of the world. Help! Help me! Why does nobody stay? Why does everybody leave me? Excuse me, you're in my way. Is this like meant to be one of those like airport things? Hello. Fabulous. I will run against it. Let's go. This is what makes for peak entertainment in a game. Running against a Travelator. Come on. You can do it, Isaac. I would have given up by now due to just laziness and lack of stamina, but... It is not a drill. No, it's a TV. I'm aware of that. I can tell the difference. Oh, that was one of those node things, wasn't it? I should have saved that. Damn. We'll come back for you. Oh, I know that we can play if Oberdin doesn't play. Oh, I'm intrigued. I got tea and cookies. I had cookies the other day. I do love a nice cookie. Is it just plain tea or do you drink like fancy tea? Can I get you from here? Didn't get you in time though. One for your stream this time as you have the game. I have the game. I have the game. Which I have orange pico, which is just normal tea. Fair enough. Sounds fancy to me. Normal tea over here is just called tea. You know? Perhaps I'm not as exotic, you know? The devs of Pathologic don't want you to have a good time. Fair enough. I will investigate the game after if I remember. My memory is not what it once was. So I try. But yes, what is the game, Vice? I am intrigued. Oh, also, what type of cookies are they? That's the really important thing. What type of cookies are they? Tell me what type of cookies they are. Hurry up, tell me. Cookies. Gold idol. That's fair. That's true. Hello? I mean, why didn't you just climb up? That was all your own fault. You could have easily escaped that, but you just had to be a wee bitch about it. It's Fudgio Oreo cookies. Ooh. See, you Canadians and Americans have a lot more stuff than we have access to. You have like fancy Oreos and all. We just kind of have basic Oreos, and sometimes we get like a brownie Oreo. We don't really have a lot of fancy schmancy stuff. We do have double stuff from what I understand, although I don't think they're actually doubly stuffed, so functionally it's false advertising, and I'm not happy about it. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. We have Oreos with 80% less sugar and additives. Yeah. So, superior Oreos is what you're trying to insinuate. We have better Oreos. Oreos that don't have taste. I don't mind an Oreo. I would like to try proper, sort of, American Oreos. Like most people, that would be my one purpose for traveling to one of your fair countries, be it Canada or America. So I could try the food, as I imagine what most people travel for. British Oreo supremacy, exactly. Are Americans in the chat? Maya's from Canada, or lives in Canada. Menric is an unknown commodity, and I don't know exactly. I have established that I think he's from Atlantis, but don't really have the evidence to confirm that. Are you, Menric? You've also told me you're Portuguese, French. Pretty sure you said you were from Mars at one point. I don't know what to believe. This is like one of those cry wolf situations, where in a moment of desperation, someone will hold a gun to my head and say, unless you tell me where Menric is from, like, someone's gonna die. Look at him! Oh, he's got like a wee shirt on. How delightful. Reason I ask is my son is dying to get great prime. Do you guys still get that? Menric is Spanish. I wasn't sure if it was Spanish or Portuguese. Oh, there's a debate going on. Who do I trust? Menric himself? Or Maya? I have no idea what grape prime is. Prime, it's prime energy drink. Grape flavored is what I imagine he's getting at. It was a big deal, prime, for a while. People were selling it on like Facebook Marketplace for like £10 for one bottle. It was a bit crazy. So, why did you get inside a washing machine? Yeah, or Portuguese, I don't know anymore. See, it could all be an act. Menric could be the greatest actor we've ever known. You know. What was the things you wanted to get from America? My sister couldn't get them. Moon pies. I really want to try moon pies. I don't even quite know what a moon pie is, but it's just always stuck with me from the Simpsons episodes, where your man becomes Frostilicus and is frozen inside the Quickie Mart. And when he comes out of the Quickie Mart, he thinks many a generation has passed, and just looks on the shelf and goes, "Oh, moon pie! What a time to be alive!" So ever since then, I've wanted to try moon pie. He def has the Hispanic tongue, though. Excuse me? Who hit me? Oh, there you are. Damn it! Oh, that lot. Yes, I think it's some sort of, like, cakey, biscuity thing. I don't know. I've never been able to partake in its wonderment. You still alive? You are. There we go. There, I was cool as a cucumber, as they say. Nothing went horribly wrong whatsoever. Oh, damn. I thought it was over. The lights came on. I was misled. I was duped. Duped by the goop. I just googled moon pie and it asked if I was over 18. Jesus. I don't know what quite you were searching for, like, but I think it's just a piece of confectionery of some description. It might mean something else. You are over 18, right? If not, you shouldn't be in this stream. Just saying. This is a not suitable for work. Can I grab him from over there? Friend? Hello! No, you're not who I thought you were. Bye. Where are we heading? We're going through there. 18 last week. He's 39. I know he's 39. So don't be naive. Don't think you have to act differently just because he's there. He's 39. I will tell everyone. I know. Okay. You can let me in. Not suitable for work. Menric, sometimes I don't know if you're asking a genuine question or if you're just being a bit sort of facetious on the matter. Not suitable for work would be a term that people utilize to denote something as being maybe not age appropriate for people, and thus not suitable to be presented like on your computer screen whilst you're at work. That would be kind of what that means. Perhaps you knew that already. I don't know. The more you know. Oh, I'll have to add that maybe as a thing. I've been trying to figure out what would be fun wee sort of things to add that can like pop up on the screen, and maybe the more you know thing. Menric? Facetious? Never. No! Don't be silly. Yeah, so Menric, the whole follower thing. Yeah. I feel I've missed something, or I've forgotten something already. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hold on. It's just for my continued testing purposes. Let me see, because I haven't done this. I've changed how my stuff functions, so hopefully that works if I type it on my phone. There you are! That's CK Vice. The thing says they seem pretty cool. I mean, like, that's just a generic thing I put in and isn't necessarily reflective of everybody that gets shouted out. So, I don't actually condone his coolness. Condone was the wrong word, but you understand what I meant. I hear a baby crying. That's a bit creepy. Anyways, too much time passed, so I can't do the joke I wanted. Dude, do it anyway. We'll pretend. Tell me what I need to say again. We'll set it up again. Menric is a glaring absence from my list. Oh, I see what you're insinuating. I see. I understand now. Boop. Can't have everybody, man. Do you know? What's going on? Unfortunately, not everybody wants to be our friends, but that's okay. I accept that. I am cool. Sure you are. Sure. Okay. You want to follow? I get it. Oh. He's going to get you, man. He's going to say something that is going to ruin you for the rest of your life. That's right. I can make spikes out of their limbs. Ping. Need to remember that going forward. Yes, he will say something. A burn so deep that you will never recover. No cream nor ointment will ever be able to help you. Well then. Is that going to shatter? No? I thought it was going to shatter. To be fair, I have enough facetious people on my channel. Dude, you can always have more. You know, you can never have too many people that are just there for a lark and trying to bring joy to other people's lives. Come on, friend. What the fuck? Where'd you go? Get back here, you sneaky bitch. But don't hurt me. No! What did I just say? I don't appreciate that. You did not do as I asked. That is very rude. Especially in today's life. I just remembered I have a very Russian-looking game on my wish list. Dude, I would fear to look at your game collection / game wish list. I feel it would be enough to drive a person potentially mad. But you are a stronger person than I and can sustain such things. Where? Where is the person? Where are you? Oh, there. Oh, one of the Splody dudes. Hello, Splody dude. Hold on. I don't have a good view of you. Hello, Splody dude. Oh, I shut off your Splody thing. I shoot that at you? I've never tried that before. Huh. Well, there you go. Are you rushing to play it? Oh, I get it. Menric, he made a pun, just in case you weren't aware of that. Like, as Russian, like the country / nationality, sounds like the word rushing. Just in case you need that explained. Fuck, I was far too close to that person. You were American 5 minutes ago. Dude gets around. Dude is of the earth. So he is everywhere, and he is anything you need him to be. And he's just always there when I need him. Wonder how other people's wee streams are going right now. Like, who's the potential person to be readed into? Not now. I'm just being nosy, you know? Just checking it out. I have a few people online. You know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how nice I am. I need him to get involved. You need him. Has he just grown on you that much? You feel you want him to continue to be a part of your life? Manner's a good dude. Hello, you okay? Ooh, flamey train. That seems normal. I'm sure everything is fine. And the game is less than an hour long. Things are coming. See, dude, you are figuring shit out. I feel like this is going to be your thing. There should be a segment on community night, which is like literally named like Menric's moment or something. I don't know. Something like that. I'm sure there are smarter people than I that could come up with a better sounding sentence. Preferably with alliteration. Because alliteration is where it's at. No. No. No more. No more. Where'd you go? There's a bin in your face. Oh shit, there's one behind me. Fuck. 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 I don't want a fourth dead counter. I'm too innocent for this game. I like the wee twirl he did there. That was a very fancy way to die. That's the way I want to go. If I remember in my last moments to do a schmancy wee twirl, that's gonna be the way to go. That's what I want to do. Right. What have we got on us health-wise? We have one. We'll use it anyway. A fancy way. Exactly. I mean, come on, that's... You gotta go out in a way that people remember. You know, he inspired me, and thus I will inspire someone else. It's called Fucker in the Woods. Right? Okay. I am intrigued. I don't know where you find these games. Oh, Maya, you've been summoned? I don't know why. Menric has something to tell you? What could it be? He wants your attention. I thought something was going to happen here. Oh, I think I vaguely remember here. You're a trustworthy person, right? This feels like he's going to ask for your bank details or your social security number. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't give it to him, like, seems a trustworthy dude. Could you check the game and see if it's worthy for community night? As one of the hosts, she is the person to check that. Oh yeah, the spikes. I genuinely didn't know what he was going to ask you for there. Yeah, pillow to the face. Yeah, I'll chuck an arm at somebody. This is gonna work. Oh, fucking actually gave me an item. Fair enough. This is the part where I get Harax to do it instead. He's the person to ask, I suppose. Maybe someday I'll host it. But y'all would have to be up really early in the day for me to do that. Ooh, fun. What are you looking at me for? You're the one that has to do the jump. Whee! Come on. You actually are controlling this. This is live. Someone check it. I want to see if it's legit. Dude, everything Menric says is a legit game. I wasn't paying attention to the game, and thus I died. Because I wasn't pressing the button the game requested me to press. Fourth death. That one was a bit stupid on my part. The other ones were also stupid, but that one very much so. Oh, Vice, you see the subtitles? I got mine to work. So we can, if you want them to function on yours, we can have a look at that. It's legit. What's legit? He was questioning whether or not the game that you mentioned was a real game. I don't know, whenever I checked the stream, they were playing for me. Maybe they're not now. Maybe I broke it. Hold on. I will go and investigate. We can take just but a moment to find out. No, they're there for me. Closed caps, yeah. I was testing them out to see if they functioned. They're optional. People don't have to use them. Oh, I forgot to maximize OBS there, and now I can't see stuff properly. There. We're back in the game as if nothing happened. I knew you would. That's what I do, man. I like to make things work. I like to fix things. Wonder how Korean's laptop's doing. Did he get it fixed? Can we expect a stream? I wonder, is I gonna stream tonight? I said she was maybe gonna stream on Wednesday. But if she's not, where is she? Why is she not here? Everybody should be here. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention there. Whee! This is fun. How convenient. Right, I've got my spike ready. The spike is ready. Her Discord says she's sleepy. Fair enough. Fair enough. You could do a collab with it. Dude, I would do a collab with anybody that wanted to do a collab. Because it benefits me. And that's all that matters. Can I drop that? I don't want to waste the spike on you. Come back to me, spike. Oh shit, there. Fuck. Oh shit, wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't think to look around me for enemies. There we go. Excellent. You don't have competence today, Ricochet. You suggest that in a manner that alludes to the idea that I have competence at other times? I don't believe that to be accurate. I believe I am functioning as designed and as desired.
Dana, I need a new route.
Chapter 3.
I thought we lost.
Boop.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there?
But yes, if anybody wants to do a collab, you know,
Most pleasant route, but it'll get
my
you
DMs are
to
open.
Tower's residential sector.
Or if anybody just wants to hang out, that's fine.
Keep moving.
Okay.
I was a wee bit disheartened to see that there was nobody in the waiting room chat on the community night on Saturday. There was no one for me to have a wee chinwag with. Heck yeah! I just offered a collab. Dude, I know. We collab on your stream on a Friday. And we will, whenever I get round to playing Golden Idol, as per your suggestion, we will play that together. Feels a wee bit unfair since you've played it before, but you know, whatever. Try not to be too spoilery. Node. Oh, we can't get back to that door I didn't open. Oh well, that's fine. People may be noticing the scope and scale of this game. It's significantly bigger than the first one. And it will really show and become more apparent later. Inventory full. Well, that's a bit silly. Oh jeez, I'm way too zoomed in there. The budget for this game was way more than the first game. Obviously the first game was somewhat experimental. No, I didn't want to pick that one up. And thus they didn't really maybe have the budget. In fact, the company that made it, as they're known as Visceral Games now, weren't even called Visceral Games at the time. They were just EA something. Were they EA Redwood maybe? I'm not sure. But I want to see you struggle. No spoils. That dude, we can just hang out, have a chat. People can join us. You know, we could open the Discord. People could come and join. Or it could just be me and you. I don't know. I don't mind. I am easygoing. Anything hidden under there? No? Beep boop. Gonna read my own bot's message. I actually don't know why I ran into that. I don't actually want to hit save. I just went for the blue light. I want you to myself. Dude, everybody does. It's only fair you get your time. There's plenty of me to go around. Bye, friend. Oh, fuck. The game actually got me a wee bit there because I wasn't paying attention to the corpses on the ground. I would like some health, please. No? Node. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. You ain't coming for me this time. I don't give a fuck. You're too easygoing, man. Too easygoing. You streaming tomorrow? Can people join you tomorrow? Would anyone like to go watch Vice play Sunshine potentially? Or I suppose Talos, if Kirsty's there. That's right. I forgot where this game goes. You can totally see the BioShock vibe. I haven't checked. Would be confident that this game probably came out after BioShock. So I think BioShock came out in 2007. And you can sort of feel the inspiration of building the sort of living, breathing, not breathing world, but the vibe of the world, that it's environmental storytelling. That's the word I was looking for. It is filled with environmental storytelling. Isn't it nice that all these children have joined the religion? Right, what are you going to give me? That's right. Please don't report the fact that we are going around stomping on children.
I think you're still alive.
Yes, no thanks to you. Left me behind, bitch. Hello, Psycho. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully I can live up to the Vice standard and you can continue to watch. But how are you doing today? How goes the studies and the surgeries? Percy only gets out at the weekend. Why are you not on my stream? Because you're not streaming. I mean, like, is that not apparent? If you go stream, you know, maybe they'll go over there. I don't know. Hello, thank you for joining us. Menric is my unofficial representative. You can be like a bot, Menric. Yes, we are playing Dead Space 2. Have you played Dead Space 2 before, Psycho? Let's see what's happening. Where does it want me to go? What am I picking up? Anything funky in the store? Yes, Dead Spies. Yep, that's what it is. Dead Spies. No, would you be familiar? Like, do you like the sort of spooky, sort of slightly violent games? If not, I do apologize. It wasn't meant to continue on this long. It reminds me of Halo. I can see that vibe. Yep, the sort of spacey vibe. It's a bit more grotesque than Halo. I do like Halo. That might be something fun to play at some point. I've only played 1, 2, and Reach. The only Halo games I've played. Oh, we can finally purchase this. But what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. I got distracted by a machine gun. No, I'm not Scottish. I live in Ireland. So I understand the confusion and why you might have suspected such a thing. Oh, I don't have the inventory space. We will move you. Sell you, because I'll never buy that weapon. Sell you, because I'll never buy that weapon. We might buy the line gun. Ooh, the river gun's actually not bad from what I remember as well. I expected Scottish. I know, you would anticipate that from Vice's stream, I suppose. But no, I wouldn't say we're, in the grand scheme of things, very far away from each other. There's just a short swim. Just a little swim. It's weird. I can understand you. I'm glad. I aim to please. There is closed captions which you can turn on if it's difficult to understand. I don't know how accurate they are. This is my first night utilizing them. So, no, he's inferior. Are you saying I'm inferior, or are you saying Vice is inferior? Oh, it was... like, Vice, I thought it was Menric said that. I didn't expect something like that of you. Where the hell are you going? Haha! Well, that was probably a bit silly of me.
He was a patient in the project, just like you.
But yes, what was I saying there? Yeah, so this game is a wee bit spoopy. We played Resident Evil. This is the third game, technically, I've been streaming. There was a game before that. There was a slight stream, a small, teeny weeny stream of Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. And I think the only person that witnessed that was Maya. So, Maya, you got your own wee sort of preview of a stream that I don't count. That's like session 0 of a stream. Oh, the subtitle's hilarious. I would fully anticipate them to be. But yes, so this is the third game. Yes, you have special privilege, so you do, Maya. You got to witness something nobody else did. I will go back to it at some point. But anyway, yes, playing Resident Evil 7 during Halloween. And then started playing this during Dead Space 1 during Halloween, and finished it after Halloween, and then I just felt like playing more Dead Space. So hence why it's no longer Spooktober, as I've said, it's now Spooktember. So there you go. This game is a bit poopy. I think you mean spoopy. Oh, is that what it said in the subtitles? Fair enough. Yes, the game is very poopy. I'm sure the closed captioning doesn't have the word spoopy in its dictionary. So if I said the word spooky, it probably might pick up the word spooky, but I don't know. Do you think you would need them on my stream, or am I okay? Dude, I understand you. I think you only got the idea in your head because, was it someone mentioned? Was it yourself, Psycho, that actually mentioned it? The subtitle said something about heart disease. Jesus, that wasn't intended. I up until that moment had not mentioned the word heart disease or the words heart disease. So yeah, good. Thank you, closed captions. Can I pick that up? I would like that, please. I imagine I go down to this floor, but I want that. I want it now. Give. Can I get that? Give. No? Okay. Spooky. Good. I'm glad the word spooky has registered correctly. So yes, this is a representation of what we are here for. This is what killed everybody in the first game. This is a lovely photograph or picture. Is it a long text log? If it's not long, we'll maybe give it a wee read. We, the children of the marker, grow tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from EarthGov on our right to worship as we please. Reduced hours of operation for the church, fire marshal restrictions on the size of revival events, permits needed to distribute literature. These are all poorly connected attempts to quash the truth, our truth, and they will not succeed. The blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive and hopeless path that EarthGov has us on is a dead end, one that only unitology has the answer to. Altman has foreseen it, and we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. There's kind of a bit of an illusion of what's going on in the background of the game. I can. Look, I don't even know what it thought I said. I can't remember. It's in my testing it seemed 95% accurate. Hope you both had a good day. Oh, I missed what was going on there. You had a fight. Is this with your kid? The bit of text above that has disappeared for me and I can no longer see what it's referencing. Unfortunately. He threw a duck at me. That is something that kids do. I'm just going to go forward with the idea that you're referencing your child. If not, that has a whole different meaning if someone just randomly threw a duck at you. Like a toy duck, right? Not a living, breathing duck.
This looks like a unitology recruitment center.
I wouldn't want to presume
There's an
anything.
old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the
Oh, my
waste
dog's
disposal
gone.
system and
That's very
into the
sad.
Cassini Tower.
Was it a real duck?
Stay sharp.
I guess we'll never know. No, not a toy. It was a stuffed animal. You had me there for a wee second. When you said it wasn't a toy, I was like, oh shit. Someone threw a duck at you. Damn. I'm pretty sure that's some sort of crime. At least it wasn't a swan. Only the royal family can deal with swans over here. And boom. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Woo! That could have been disastrous. Yeah, I thought he was throwing live animals everywhere. I mean, like, it's impressive, I suppose. Ah, the children! Now, the children in the game are attacking me. There we go. He is a kid. Kids do the darndest things, as they say in that American television show, which I can't remember what it was called. Can I go in there? I can. I can stomp the ground so aggressively it will shatter the glass in front of me. Incredible. Oh, I thought there was glass there. I know it wants me to go that other way. I'm just doing a wee bit of exploration. Do you have kids? I do. I have two. I have a son and I have a daughter. My son is 4 and my daughter is 19 months-ish. She's not quite 2 yet. Once she hits 2, I'll not be dealing with that month thing anymore. I think at a certain point it becomes a bit odd. Like my child is 87 months old. How dare you, Vice? I am not a kid. Kind of. Hey, Whippy. You come say hi? Hey? Come here. You come closer. This is Rippy, or Ripley. Hello. Yes, I see you. This is my doggo. She's a bit floofy at the moment. She probably needs a wee bit of a haircut. Ripley, you're on the internet. You are being seen by millions of viewers. I know. Do wee baby, look at her. Ripley, you shouldn't be watching this game. This game isn't suitable for you. Rippy! I know, look at her wee waggy tail. She's just excited to be near me. But look, we'll put you down. You normally sit at my feet. There you go. You have a wee chill there, okay? You relax. If you sit there, people will see you. No, now you just think you're looking for food. That's okay. Don't show Snitchel's son the dog, or he will throw the dog. Jesus. No one's allowed to throw my doggo. Oh, I should have clarified that. Do you prefer Psycho or Schnitzel, or just the whole thing, or you know, what is thine preference? I've just made assumptions for other people. I'm not very good at remembering the way the names people want. Sometimes they say Vice, sometimes they'll say CK, sometimes they'll straight up say Chris. You know? Because I am not very good at that. Whatever, fair enough. You've claimed Schnitzel, like as a name or like as like slavery. 'Cause that's not very good if it's, you know, the latter. So you gotta go Psycho. That's fair, I suppose. No one can have the same name said by different people. That would be absurd. Hello. You look like someone I went to school with.
Okay. Whoever sees this,
Uh-huh.
listen up.
I'm listening.
You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and
Okay.
shoot back at them.
Yep, good to know.
Watch.
Yes, I was already aware of such things. You can also use it to break things. Hello. Give item. Hey, oh, crap. Are you no longer in view now? Ah, there we go. It's okay, I got it. I know it would be outrageous. Nothing there at the moment. Ready? Yes. He's just saying my name, or do you have a question? Remember to raise your hand. You should play Mario. That is my goal. I was actually saying about this earlier. Not even Sunshine, although I would like to play Sunshine. I will hopefully be getting a... What's going on over there? A capture card soon. And I'll be able to play. I have my Switch there. And on my Switch, I would... Well, I don't have it yet. I would get Mario Wonder, which I want to play. But I have the Mario Trilogy Collection, which has Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. And could probably see myself playing some of them at some point. What did I activate there? Stand by. What's going on? We're going to get crushed by that, aren't we? Cannot wait. Cannot wait at all. So, okay, Sunshine. Can't keep copying what Vice is playing. He's going to get suspicious and thinks I'm trying to just slowly take over his whole life. Ooh! A clock. Fabulous. Where am I going? Are we going back now? Great. I do like Sunshine. I haven't played Sunshine in a long time. That's slightly disingenuous. I played a wee bit of it when I got the collection, and then just got sidetracked and didn't get around to it. But I remember really liking Sunshine. But it'd be fun maybe if I get the capture card, play a bit of Mario Kart. People could join in if they want, you know. Don't know if anybody else has Mario Kart and would want to participate. Might be fun. Yes, I will play it at some point. That is the goal. I want to play Galaxy and Skyward Sword. I have Skyward Sword and that as well.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh,
And I haven't played Skyward. I've never actually finished Skyward Sword. I haven't played it since it came out. I know what happens. I know the structure of the story in the game. I just haven't got around to playing it. Oh yes, that's right. The flight mechanics in this game are different than they were in Dead Space 1. In Dead Space 1, you chose where you wanted to go and you leaped towards it. This one, you can actually fly. I'm going to sleep. Really appreciate you joining us, Psycho. Hopefully see you again another time. I hope you have a good sleep. Good night. Yeah, for the Wii though, how do I stream it? Is that still composite cables on the Wii? I don't recall. Do you have a Switch? Because you can get it for the Switch. I think there's obviously probably adapters that you can do composite to HDMI. If it is composite cables it's using, I can't remember. I haven't looked at a Wii in a long time. What am I doing here? What's happening? Oh, you want me to go that way? But there's a door there. To the door! What's in here? Yeah, I have a Wii and already have the games. I mean, like, yeah. But I'm sure there's some sort of HDMI adapter that you can get for composite cables or something that can make it function. I don't think it has HDMI out because it wasn't an HD console. At least to my recollection. A door, I know. So money saved. Well, yeah, that makes sense. You already have it, so why not play it on the platform that you already have? I would love to play Wind Waker HD specifically again. I know Wind Waker HD kind of has a bit of a funny style in how they've updated the graphics. Whenever they've HD'd it and sort of added lighting effects and such, it kind of made things look a bit plastic as opposed to 2D and flat. Wind Waker is great. Oh. Clearly I'm being defended from something. I'm not sure what it is though. I won't be moving. I'll let the burglars get a bit closer. As I was saying, yes, the HD edition adds the Swift Sail, which just makes that game a bit easier to play. But yes, Wind Waker, I love Wind Waker. It was, I think, the first Zelda game I finished. I can't remember, but I think it was the first one I finished. Gotta bounce. Thanks for the stream. We'll catch up tomorrow. Keep your hands where I can see them. Now I can't play the game. What do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna ignore your wishes. I'm gonna hold the controller anyway. But yes, I was asking earlier, I think you may not have been there, Maya, when will we see the continuation of Minish Cap? The more important way of phrasing that question is, are you feeling better? You know, otherwise it's maybe a wee bit rude. Out of my way, fools. Ultimately, I'm just demanding free entertainment, you know? Ah, orientate to the ground. Good, good. I do still need to get a decent fighter stream in from Enric. Oh, has he been asking for some sort of fighting game? Fighting games are a genre of game I enjoy, but I am awful at them. Just can't do it. The closest I get is sort of Smash Brothers or something like that. But I do enjoy, you know, I got really into Street Fighter 4 when it came out. And played a fair bit of that until I tried to play online and got absolutely eviscerated immediately. Just immediately. But I still enjoy playing it. As I was saying one time, I do want to play more of the BlazBlue games. I tried the first one and just felt the way it presented its story was a wee bit kind of back and forth, and you were kind of viewing things out of order, and you had to play multiple characters in order to sort of get what was going on. But Continuum Shift, from what I understand, is a bit sort of better in how it presents. I think you've sort of suggested that as well, as opposed to Calamity Trigger. Yeah, do Continuum Shift 2 for a simplified timeline. Yeah, I feel I would probably enjoy Calamity Trigger more if I played it second or third or fourth or whatever time I would get around to it, because I could maybe appreciate the subplots a bit better with a slightly better understanding of what's going on in the world. You thought you got me there, and you kind of did a wee bit. Menric followed. I thought you were going to sleep, man. You were just so excited that Menric followed you. That's understandable. He's a good dude. Apologies, maybe I need to get better at the whole way of phrasing that for people. Where am I putting this? There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll play through the BlazBlue story on stream or something. That would be good. And I could sort of get an understanding of it. I did enjoy it. Like, I liked seeing people that made BlazBlue made, what do you call it? They have another fighting game series and the name escapes me at the moment. I think I'll stream me making my final degree project. Is this really, you were talking about this one night, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I remember you were writing a report on a previous project at one point. But what is your final project on again? Sorry, Menric, I've forgotten a wee bit. A wee bit too close there. I know you have talked about that before. Now, yes, Maya, how are you feeling? Sorry, how is the antibiotics doing their job? Do you feel a bit better? Oh, Jesus, dude, go to sleep. You can't force people to follow you. I mean, you can try, like, I suppose. What does a guy gotta do to get a follow? Hold on, hold on, hold on to your hat. Your delightful, wonderful hat. I don't know why, since I've realized that I can't actually minimize the game. There you go, dude. Because I am so generous and so kind that I would pass on my millions of followers onto you. Oh, there's the thing. Suppose that was to give me the option to go into the other room. Which I don't know really understand if I got the value out of wasting the node on it, but that's okay. Right. So, a lot of candles, a lot of stuff going on. Well, you get about 50 shoutouts on my stream. That's because I typed them myself, man. Because I have the power. The initial cinematic of the game I want to make. That's right, you did mention something like this. What sort of progress have you made on it? I was going to ask what's the game about and stuff like that, but perhaps that best be found out during your stream. When you're thinking of doing it, I would totally check it out. I like when you share your pictures of your cosplays you're working on and such. I don't have like that type of art skill in me to, oh my god, to produce things like that. I can draw a wee bit, but I can't make stuff. So I enjoy watching other people make stuff. He definitely did. Definitely this time later. The thing is, I'm making the schedule, so that's the funny thing. Fair enough. I mean, like, just let us know, dude. If I'm awake and capable, I will watch. I missed most of Xenos' first stream last night. Just due to time differences. There was not much I could do about it, unfortunately. Still said hello, you know. Showed my support. Hey, look, it's the marker. I don't know why they all have their faces covered. I'm sure there's some sort of lore. I say story/lore reason. Yeah, I realized it's just a beta. I know I went in and said hello at the start. But I would have liked to have seen more of it. He was working on the scripting for something. Xenogears, I'd imagine. I didn't actually get to see him started. I literally only got to say hello at his welcome screen. Yeah, scripting was it? Yeah. Nicole is dead. Bedtime. Yeah, you know. Even adults have bedtimes. Isaac. See, I probably have the volume too low for you to hear the whispers that are going on in the background. I'm not sure. What's this? Credits! Let's see where we're going to. I vaguely remember where this is going, and it's kind of a wee bit fucked up. Oh, not yet.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Okay, I hurry. I do as requested. But yeah, man, let us know, dude. Where are we going? Give all the things. I think it's worth now. Were you just hanging out in a tiny cube? It's very Bender of you. Maybe that's where Futurama got the idea. Make sure there's nothing open around here. I have no concept of how long this game is. I had a better understanding of how long Dead Space 1 was. The chapters obviously were more segmented and more apparent when something changed. This game, I think we're on chapter 3 still. Oh, you're definitely dead. Okay. But I get the impression they're not as spaced out and as long. That's very poorly worded. What I'm trying to say is they're not the same length, much like they were in Dead Space 1, where every chapter was functionally around the same sort of time frame. I don't remember this room. What's happening? No, you're the focus. You're the focus. I want that off you. I don't want to blow it up. I want it off you. Give. Fine, just blow it up. It's so pretty. You're not dead, are you? I knew it. I should have trusted my instinct. Ah, shit. No, they're making more. No, come back. Why did I forget I have my other gun? No. Always remember when you enter a giant open space, shit about to get real. Alright. Do a wee bit of exploration around to see what we can get. Was that all I have? 18 bullets? Shit. What's this? Javelin. That sounds like it's a giant spear thing. I imagine that will be quite a good weapon. Anything else of worth? Does not appear to be. Did I get an item off you? Maybe it's worthwhile letting them corrupt the people, and then you can perhaps get more items. Listen, what's this now? Oh, this is like explaining the lore. I ain't got time for that. We got murdering to do. Delightful.
He's found you. Into the
Oh no! I've been spotted. Where are I going? What way? That way?
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Titan can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
What if I want to be monitored? Did you ever think of that game? What if I want to live in the chaotic world of 1984?
This is important.
Where everything is known about me and everyone sees everything I do at all times.
At the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
What's going on? Cleansing. Delightful. Advanced locator. Use the up and down indicator. Oh yes, of course. Oh yes, this can tell me where I... Yes, I understand, game. I'm with it. Beep boop. That's right, if there are any issues with the audio or video or something, do feel free to make me aware. Because I'd rather know so I can fix it. But just don't do it in a hurtful way. I can't take it. There. Shit! I'm in a corner. Fuck! Run up the stairs. No! Not now, Isaac. You have so much to live for. I mean, the world is fucked. Your girlfriend is dead. You're functionally alone in the world. But, like, you can read a book or something, I don't know. You always gotta look at the bright side of life. As per the life of Brian. And them Monty Python fellas, they know what they're talking about. Dead like the space. Exactly, Menric. Exactly. That space be so dead. Hey, did I say you could touch me? I don't think so. Oh. I didn't know you were still alive. Continuing to dupe me. My dog is digging the carpet in the hallway. Thank you, Ripley. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking up our carpet. Oh. Give more ammo. Give more ammo. But yes, we'll be continuing this game for probably 3 or 4 streams. And then I don't know what it's going to be after. I know I had sort of said about the idea of playing Mass Effect. I would hope to maybe keep that segmented to a separate day. A potential 3rd day Confuddled Cactus. We may not be Confuddled Cactus anymore. Because that would be such a monumental undertaking for the limited window, like the sort of 3-ish hour window I would get to stream, that I don't know if I would want it to take over the entire channel for months on end. So that's why I'm considering the idea of if it had a day. If not, then I'll maybe just put it into the Wednesday or the Saturday. And go from there. But I do want to play it. I played a wee bit of Mass Effect. A smidgen, like a couple of hours. And I liked what I played, and then just something happened. Something got in the way. I got, as happens with most games I play, I get distracted. And I just, by the time I try to go back, I don't remember the game and then can't play it anymore. Appreciate that. Thank you for telling me, game. Yes, if I don't play a game consistently enough, I do forget what's going on, and it makes it very hard to go back. So the amount of games I have restarted, like even when I'm huge amounts of time have been spent on them, it's not good. Like, it's not good at all. What's this now? Thank you for the battery. Where are you going? There's one. Can I do something with that? I'm not sure. But yes, there's games I've invested huge amounts of time in, at least in comparison to the amount of times I would normally play a game. And then I've just lost it. I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I feel I was quite far into it, like 60 hours or something like that. And then just life happens, and I wasn't able to play it for a while. I ain't trying to kill you all. Life got in the way, and then I tried to go back to it, and I just cannot remember anything about that game, bar the fact they all have sort of West Country style accents. Excuse me. I remember there's a character called Pyra. I don't really remember much beyond that. So I would like to play that again. Again, on the Switch. Might be fun to stream. My original idea for the stream was that I was going to go through a Xeno and a Blade, I know. My original plan was to go through all the Final Fantasy games. At the time, I thought I was being quite unique. Obviously not. It's something a lot of people do. I do want to go through all the Final Fantasy games at some point. I don't think I would do them consecutively. I feel I would need to... oh, a new suit. I feel I would need to sort of spread them out. As I said, I did purchase the Pixel remasters, so that would kind of be the goal at some point to play them. But I was playing Xenoblade, but I dropped because it's not turn-based. I mean, it's like real-time turn-based? I actually don't remember. I forgot it. Is it not turn-based? Clearly I am mistaken. It's like active time battle, isn't it? Why would you want to play Final Fantasy? I know. I don't even understand why they're so popular, and why there's at least 16 core games and 16,000 spin-offs. Who would want to play that? Absurd. Oh. Shit. Pay attention to the game, Ryan. Pay attention to the game. Oh, this kind of alluding to something that may or may not happen later. I mean, like, why did you take your helmet off, man? That was silly. What sort of games do you like to play, Manric, other than the weird and wonderful? Like, what is there, like a series you're massively into? Is there a set of games that you've just invested a lot of time in that you really enjoy playing? I would say my opinion of Final Fantasy might be for the best. There's a few people here that I think are somewhat fans of Final Fantasy. I would have assumed that it was all positive, given the fact that you're in the cranium, which I would have assumed had been because of Final Fantasy, but I suppose I shouldn't assume things. RPGs, basically, yeah. Smash, I do like Smash. I'm not good at it. Not good at it at all. I'm in another Discord, where I'm like sort of an admin of some description. Maybe not quite as long as Maya and her 10,000 years of being the leader of her Discord, but we did a Smash night one night, and yeah, I got trounced. I used to be good at them, just not so much anymore. I'm in the cranium because of Xenogears. Fair enough. I forget that other stuff happens in there, and you know, people play other games. Smash Night? I mean, like, I'm down. Who doesn't like to play Smash? I hear a lot of goopy noises right now and don't know what is going on. This totally isn't gonna lock me out or something, is it? Damn! He done gone broke the door.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Give Spike.
I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Yes, I'm not. I haven't played enough Smash Brothers to sort of actually get good at any of the characters. I do need to really dedicate myself to some sort of fighting game at some point, so I can at least be good at a fighting game. I can turn around to someone and go, "Hey, you actually want to play me in that game? Just fucking kick your ass." I can't do that with any fighting game at the moment. And the franchise you can say I'm most into is Dragon Quest. I love the idea of Dragon Quest. I put in a lot of hours into 11. Another game that I got distracted with and couldn't go back to. I feel I got quite far into it. I have the boat. I'm sailing around and stuff like that. But from what I understand, 11 is considered one of the longest games ever made. And I probably have barely scratched the surface, but I really liked what I played of 11. I'm looking forward to, is it 3? 4? That they're doing an 2D, HD 2D remake of, which was announced years ago and just nothing has came of it. Shit, I missed you with the spike. 3, is it? Yeah. I want to play them. I like the vibe of Dragon Quest. They're a bit more easygoing and chill. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. I don't have any health. And the story is presented in a more sort of fun manner that's not always as gritty and dark and overbearing. 4. I'm very familiar with a lot of the games. Is 4 the one that has like 3 or 4 different stories in it and you play like 3 or 4 different families or something? Starro better than Sephiroth. I will get back into 11 at some point. I've actually bought it twice. I bought it for the Switch. Yep, dead. Kill it! You're fine, Isaac. You're overreacting. Yes, I have a few of the Dragon Quest games on my phone. And the goal was to kind of go through them because the mobile ports of them are quite good. And I don't know if you can see that in the corner. There is Dragon Quest 4. Right there. Ready to play. I just actually need to play it. So someday, maybe I can also agree and say 4 is my favorite. 5th death, by the way. We have reached the point where any more, and I can't use one hand to represent what it is. Right. I'm going to pay a bit more attention this time. Can I see anything? 5 is very good too. There, from what I understand, specifically the DS ports were considered very, very good.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on.
It broke the door.
The gates in the area.
I have 8 on the DS as well, I think. Is it 8 the MMO style one? Or is it 9? I don't remember. I've owned quite a few of them and just haven't got around to playing any of them. Pay attention, dude. Pay attention. You're gonna get murdered. I had to reload. I didn't know. Fuck. Right.
Isaac, I don't think I can open now.
Styx is better in the SNES, is that right? People, from what I understand, spoke quite highly of the DS versions of them, but I suppose not all of them are going to necessarily... What are you doing? Not all of them are going to be peak top versions. Just run, Isaac. Run for the lift. Can I use the lift? I can't use the lift. Just don't die, Isaac, please. I can't add a 6th death. Because I'll have to put the controller down. I'm gonna get hit. I'm dead. 6 deaths. I will add the counter, I think. Anyways, much better than Final Fantasy. To be fair, a lot of people do agree. I've heard stories before, specifically like how Japan as a country, or well, I suppose not the whole country, becomes like a standstill to some degree whenever a new Dragon Quest is released, because it's such a massively popular franchise in that country. Obviously, it's popular around the world globally, but specifically there, and how like schools have to put out like warnings and such so that like, you know, don't not come into school because, you know, you've got school. School's important. And I think I read once that some schools actually just let kids take the day off for it, and a lot of jobs actually close down for the day so people can actually participate in playing it on the day it releases. I probably will play 12 when it comes out. I him and ha specific for 2 reasons. One, because after 11 had about 14 different versions of it. Would I be safer waiting for the up-to-date version? And 2, it kind of looks like it has a different vibe to it. It kind of looks like it's trying to be a bit more serious, at least in the marketing material that's come out for it so far. I'd say here in the West, it's a niche franchise. I would agree. But what gets me in it, I love the music in Dragon Quest. I've listened to a lot more of the music than actually having had not played the games. But I will... Maybe someday I'll stream them. Maybe not 11, because that would take about 4 years to stream. Maybe 4, you know? Get a drastic emulator up, play a wee bit. Right, I'm ready this time. I'm reloaded. I'm ready. I missed. There's one. There's not one. There's one. See all you professional streamers that like are really good at maintaining chat and playing games. Very impressed, because I struggle with it at the moment. Why? Why? Give ammo. Give health. Even better. Shit. I can't. Shit. Shit. Drop something. Quickly. Drop. Health. Fuck. No. It was pointless. I lost the health I just got. Come at me, bros. but from a distance, please. So I and my old man hands have time to react. Let's reload right now, because it's the opportune time to do it. I saw you. Oh shit, that has an alternate fire. That may have been useful to know. I never hit the alternate fire button. You used 25 bullets to use it, okay. Dude! Where'd you... Freaking... Stop it! Stop running around me! You're making me look a fool to my adoring fans! Come here. There we go. No! No! I need the med pack! I need the med pack.
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Yes, I can. Anyway, you seem like you're doing well at it. Thank you. I am trying. I am trying. Yes, an expert. Yes, you know, my old man hands. You know.
No, Earthcub can't land from here. Not in here.
Not in there, Dana. No, what's happening? It's one of the simpler hacking puzzles in a game I played. That, or as you say, I'm just an expert and just so professional. And who would have thought my old man hands accidentally hitting the wrong button would have indicated to me that there was alternate fire. Now, I'm sure the game probably told me that earlier, and I just did not pay enough attention. But now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Node. No, not that old yet, to be fair. See, where are we heading? Yes, more health. The health is what I need. See all this, like, professional swooping? Like, ha! Check the corner! Check over there! You don't spin quick enough for me to really have that impact, Isaac. Hopefully by next time the cough will be completely gone. It's rather mild now compared to what it was. Yes, always reload. On my way. It's the Ritter Crash and he has the subtitles. I know! I stole them from Vice. Who stole them from you, so I suppose indirectly I stole them from you. You need to get here so we can talk about bread. Isn't that what the kind of ongoing meme is on your thing right now? It's all bread talk. Everyone must know all the different types of bread you like. Perhaps I'm mixing you up with someone else. I don't recall. I, as a fervent streamer watcher, have watched and witnessed many a stream and may get confused from time to time. Get off me! No, why did I go back into that room? Flee! Flee! Shit! You got me again, game, because I was trying to flee from those things. This is where the game kind of gets you, because it puts enemies at you that obviously try and force you to run. Fuck. Burke! No! They've all got me! But yes, appreciate you dropping in, Hans, you know. Always happy for you to be here. What's that saying? Fair enough. Do 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 do. We were discussing earlier how the subtitles or the closed captions weren't particularly accurate. I was saying the word spoopy, which obviously isn't a word that's, you know, in the English dictionary, at least not officially, and it just kept coming up with the word poopy, which I understand is somewhat close, but not accurate. I'm always happy to be here. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Ooh, chapter 5. We're making good progress. We were trying to figure out what might be fun to stream after. Obviously on the list I have down as Portal, but as discussed, I won't be jumping into that just yet. Maybe just do Portal 1. Because I can knock out Portal 1 in about 40 minutes. But then I would need something else to play after. You couldn't be happy to be... Menric. Menric. Is that a dig? Are you saying something mean? Clearly I've misunderstood, because that wouldn't be in your nature. And open that. There we go. The old-fashioned way. what I should have paid more attention. I don't even understand what this whole frozen nightmare is right now. Oh, is that what's happened to you inside? Delightful. Let's see now. Yes, you'll see now. We've made a couple of wee subtle upgrades, Hans. There's a bot now, Ready Droid, who will be sending out wee reminders and stuff as the stream goes on. Got streamer bot somewhat set up. It's maybe not doing everything I wanted to do. I'm not ever going to have the level of Suna with his like fucking 12 games that you can play on his stream, but you know, try add wee fun things maybe. I know, as much as you would like to move a chocobo around and hunt, I don't even know quite what it is. I haven't actually participated in playing the game, so I don't fully know what it does. You dig? You dig for gold or credits or something? I will join in next time. I see a lot of people seem to have this Poke community one for like Pokemon, and you catch Pokemon and stuff like that. Seems quite fun. What have you been up to today, Hans? Have you had a good day? Checked out a bit of your stream yesterday, so I did. Had to lurk a wee bit just because, you know, living life and all that jazz. Oh, wrong one. But I was there. I witnessed. I actually don't really fully understand what's going on in the game right now. Where we're going and why we're going there. Scoop. Excuse me. I should have not reloaded. Fuck. 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 Run, Isaac. Run. I didn't follow my own tactic from the first game, which is always be reloading. My sleeping schedule is all over the place. I woke up 20 minutes ago, so I'm eating dinner for breakfast. I'm glad that your first port of call, after the importance of eating, of course, was to check me out. Appreciate it, man. There we go. What is it you're eating? Anything nice? I'm a wee bit hungry myself. Might get a wee snack after. Pack crisps or something. Good. Don't think I would have it in me to actually eat on stream. I feel I would be too crunchy, make too much squelching noises. Might lose me the followers that I have. Pie and chips. Classic. Yeah. Do these noises in the game really help you enjoy your food? What is going on here now? Maybe we'll have to look at this text log. Repair status. Examined the track system delivering coffins to the crypt. One coffin was jammed inside the released gravity. TK'd the coffin free. Took several attempts. Coffin damaged. Examined the track system. Several support struts had broken free, warping the track. The cold of the crypts caused brittleness in the poorly executed original welds. Realigned the track. Welded struts properly back in place. Tested 5 coffins, all passed smoothly. Good for you, sir. Good for you. I don't have it in me to eat on stream. I eat on stream sometimes, but I always have it muted. See, I don't think I'm there. I don't think people want to witness a mukbang done by me.
I think I found the exit, but it's way above me.
But perhaps I'm wrong.
Walls are locked out.
Like the new haircut, man? You know? It's generally the first thing most people have commented on. It wasn't intended to be as short as it is. Oh, I just spotted something there. Go back up. I want to go back up. I want to go back up. Oh. We'll come to that spinny contraption in a wee moment. Of course, I have to come check you out. You're part of the cool guy zone. Thank you, man. Thank you. Always happy to be part of any zone, cool or not. Oh, can't pick up the gold conductor. What have I got here? Javelin, security suit. We'll drop that. I would rather the conductor, thank you. We've got our potential watching of we're watching Monty Python at the weekend, maybe, if all goes to plan. Bit of Holy Grail. Or it's not even Holy Grail, is it? What is it? Life of Brian, is it? Oh, I understand. I hadn't done what I needed to do. The short hair is fire. Oh, fine. I thought you said fire. I thought you were giving me a glorious compliment for a wee second. It's fine. Life of Brian, is it? No way, Monty. I know. No, I can't pick up anything. I need a suit with more space. Right, what is it I'm trying to do here? I know I have to slow that down. Oh, right. What do you do? Right, okay. I'm getting there, game. I'm getting there. This is the closest this game has to a puzzle. Oh, oh, maybe we'll do a puzzle game. That would be fun. I haven't done a puzzle game on stream yet. Oh, I've kind of sold myself on that idea already. Like, I know Portal is a puzzle game, but it's not the type of puzzle game I'm thinking. I'm thinking more along the lines of like The Witness or something. What have we done to the singularity? I feel like we've done a bad thing there. Whee! Well, maybe I should refill the stasis stuff here before we progress. Right, let's go. I like the wee globule effect. I hit the wrong button. It could be fire, but do you really want fire in your head? I mean, like, can I be like Ghost Rider? Because I feel like that would be quite cool. But then again, it's also probably eternal pain and suffering. Fly. I mean, like, Nicolas Cage likes Ghost Rider, and Nicolas Cage is cool, though. Things like, yeah, there are a few drawbacks to being Ghost Rider. That seems fairly apparent. Woo! I wonder if I should have went further up. Oh, hello, there you are.
Damn it. I think they're
I've
jamming
forgotten your name already because I'm used to remembering names.
Someone get me the frequency on that jammer.
I only kind of remember your guys' names because it's written right over there.
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
We'll continue with our movement. Oh, we can finally put in the schematics we've been carrying. Good, good, good. We were saying earlier, I think it's because I have some sort of special edition of the game or Game of the Year edition or something like that. There's a host of things here that are free, and they're like better versions of weapons and armor that you can get in the game. We're not going to use them much like we did in Dead Space 1 because it feels like it would be a disingenuous playthrough. But we can buy this suit. So anything that isn't free is fair game. At least that's the theory, until we reach a point in the game where I'm just getting curb stomped every 2 seconds and maybe need a wee smidgen extra of support. Just a smidgen, you know, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, look how stylish he is. Oh, I like it. Oh. Isaac. How's your Diablo wing going? Still enjoying the season? Should I jump in? Should I play it? Power nodes. What have we got on us? Right, we will sell that. We will... There's not much else we can do. Sell that. And we will take that. I've almost reached the pinnacle. I'm level 97, jeez. I never even got to 100 in my base character. I do... there's so many games I want to be playing. I'm trying to play a bit of the Old Republic, because some of the guys on the Cranium are playing it, and I'm trying to join in with that a wee bit. I want to get back into Final Fantasy 14, but that obviously hasn't happened as yet. If anybody wants to play Final Fantasy 14 with me, I'll gladly do it because I need an excuse to play it. I'll take any excuse. I'm not currently subscribed, so it'll be nice to resubscribe. I was kind of confused why more people didn't play Final Fantasy 14, given that the communities they seem to be around at the moment are very Final Fantasy driven, and no one really seems to play them that much, which I thought was a bit surprising. Why would I play Final Fantasy? Manric, I understand that. You and I could play the MMO Dragon Quest. Whichever one it was, 9, I think. Although I think anywhere outside of Japan didn't actually get the MMO part of the MMO. They just got the single player. So it is instead of a massively multiplayer, it's a small single player, not online game. I enjoyed 14 as a story, however, the grind was unbearable. I have tried to get a couple of friends to play Final Fantasy 14. Now, I myself hadn't finished it. I'm still on Stormblood. It's a very long game, and there's a lot of content in the game. And as an MMO, it's very good in that regard because it maintains all the old content instead of just wiping it out and pretending it never existed and thus removing content. You know, not pointing fingers at World of Warcraft or, well, various Destiny. Destiny 2 has ballsed up that, so it has. Anyway, I got a couple of friends to try and play it, and there was one friend in particular who might be there. Mr. Wipeoffable, are you there? You might be lurking, I'm not sure, sometimes you are. The post A Realm Reborn story, which is like 2,000 quests of nothing, stopped him playing. It's just too much nothing. Nothing happens. Because they were dragging their feet until the next expansion came out. Now the post quests of other expansions so far that I've experienced haven't been as bad or as grindy. The MMO is 10 and I can't play it, but you know 10 is at least turn-based. Well, 11 you can do turn-based. Because you can select it as an option. 11 you can play 2D. You know, if you want to play a 2D. What am I going to spend my upgrades on? I feel like the game wants me to use this a bit more, so we'll get ourselves a bit more damage and capacity, and reload would actually be rather helpful. And we'll increase reload of that. I'd say turn-based as something good. Yeah, turn-based. I like turn-based. Turn-based is good. Turn-based is a bit more sort of chill and a bit more pleasant to play sometimes. Saying that, I do like a good real time. Like Devil May Cry. Love a bit of Devil May Cry. I know that's not an RPG. I was just thinking of a really much more fast-paced fighting style game. Hack and slash. And I don't care what people say. DMC was a good Devil May Cry. Kind of. Okay, that's not right. It's not a good Devil May Cry, but it is a good game. And people should still play DMC. For me, that kind of games are just button mashing. You can button mash in a lot of them, but you gotta go for the style. You gotta get them style points. It's like playing like a Tony Hawk game. It's all about getting more points. Which reminds me, I still need to pick up the Pro Skater good HD remake of 1 and 2 on Steam, since it's released on Steam now. I played DMC, I enjoyed where it was going from an artist's perspective. Yeah, like, I think people didn't give it the credit it deserves. They were trying to do something a bit different. In hindsight, I do appreciate that it still led to the release of DMC5, which I haven't actually played yet, but from what I understand, very good game. At some point, I will play it. I just have too many games I want to pick up. I don't have the wealth to pick up, nor the time to play all the games that I want. Hence why I'm playing a game I already owned. So, although I had to do some sort of trickery in Windows to make this one function. Oh, hello. Oh, look at the wee doggy. Come here. Yes, this game wasn't as smooth to get functioning as Dead Space 1, which is slightly confusing that the newer game was actually the slightly lesser functioning version of the game. This game, as people have discovered, was never designed with the intent of multi-core processors, so the maximum it will function at and even launch at is a 10-core processor. Of course, most modern processors, although physically maybe have 8 cores, but due to multi-threading maybe have 16 or more. So it didn't like it, so I had to download a program made by Windows that basically tricks the game into thinking I'm playing it with 1 core. So I don't know, I never researched enough. I don't know if it's using all the cores but telling the game it's using 1, or if only 1 core is actually being used to play this game. I don't know. It didn't matter. It works. DMC5 is very good. Virgil is so amazing in that game. He steals the show for me. I do need to play it, so I do. I did watch a video of someone defeating the boss at the start. When I would, not in the way that you're not meant to. You're obviously physically capable of doing it. It's just very hard to do. And thus the game kind of ended immediately. I doubt it was his first time playing. I was scratching my nose. How very dare you? That is the height of rudeness. The game is a wee bit more forgiving than the first game in trying to shoot this moving creature. 5 bored me. I haven't played 5, so I can't judge. I didn't think you would have played them because I thought maybe the button mashing nature wasn't your thing. Obviously, you don't have to play it as a button mash. You can go for the style. I'm not sure if ones were coming behind me. It might be better to use this gun actually, because it only takes 1 bullet to kill them. So it's actually a bit more efficient to use the pulse rifle. Excuse me? You flanked me? I don't appreciate that. Is that it? Am I safe? I was saying that I haven't played DMC2. Devil May Cry 2. Bar a little bit of it. And I remember just being immediately put off by that 2-disc setup and how you're just functionally playing the game twice. But that was so cheap, it was so lame, and it just put me off playing it at the time. So, which I'm okay with at the moment, because from what I understand, people don't tend to like 2. And I base all my game opinions on what other people play and their opinions on said games. For I don't have a unique idea in my head. Let's see, where are we going? Up the stairs? No, we gotta explore around first. See if there's anything cool. Any secrets. No? Okay. Fine game. I might pick up the Resident Evil 4 remake, to be fair, and play that. I think that would be a fun game to play. A wee bit behind the times, I'm sure. Most people have moved on from that. That's right, I threw your own arm at you. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Dude, you can turn around a wee bit quicker. Which, to be fair, I'm sure it's a setting I can change, but... Let's see, we've got about 20 more minutes left, give or take, before we call it quits. So we'll aim to maybe get this chapter finished. DMC2 was great when it was made. I don't know how it holds up. When it first came out, it was a great game. I didn't play it when it first came out, you see. I played the first one. I like the first one. I know it maybe hasn't aged the best. You know, given it was meant to be a Resident Evil game. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, hello, you were at my feet. I didn't even see you. Where are you going down there? I saw you. Oh, you've popped up. That's nice. I'm gonna throw this body at you. Boop. There. Serves you right. Yes, it would have been intriguing to see how that series would have progressed had Devil May Cry remained as a Resident Evil game. You, sir. That was a bit silly. How much more storage space do I have, by the way? A whole extra row. Handy to have, handy to have. Like, we're not spending all the time exploring around the rooms, but like, The art direction in this game is very good. The budget was clearly infinitely higher than the first one, and they've had so much more, like clearly huge dedicated teams that are just there to design the environments and add to the environmental storytelling and such. I suppose it's similar to Metal Gear Solid, the first MGS game, bloody amazing. It doesn't hold up anymore. Yeah, I mean, like, I really like MGS1. Story's fucking wacky, but like it's still fun, and I still like it. That's another game. See, it's just a huge list of games. Pick up the remasters, which, although I understand aren't necessarily the best remasters, but it's still functionally the only way to officially play certain Metal Gear games on PC. Let me faster. Good for you. I didn't know you were familiar with the Addams Family. Oh, hello, Antho. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're just playing a wee bit of Dead Space 2, talking about games that are shit sometimes, but how sometimes games are good. Feel free to drop in your opinions at any time. Oh, you still sick, dude? That's a shit one, man. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Is it anything specific, or is it just like a cold or a flu type thing? Yes, Menric is my unofficial additional bot. He has thanked you for the follow. I didn't pay attention to see if the other thing went off, actually. Did your picture come up? I need to investigate that later. I wasn't paying enough attention. What a delightfully just dark game this is. Am I winning? I don't know. I think I won. Just a cold. I have been on and off sick since my son started nursery, and it is awful. Have you thought about not being sick? I mean, like, dude, you should patent that. You should write that down. That's a game changer. Just walk into hospitals and just be like, come on now. Have you thought about not having a broken leg? I mean, come on. You're taking this a bit too seriously, mate. Walk it off. Just walk it off. Seems a good idea to me. I know, right? See? Now, I didn't pay attention when you followed to see if... I've been trying to set up StreamerBot, and I had a thing that's meant to go off just to show a profile picture and a thank you. Oh, damn. When someone follows, I wasn't looking to see if it happened. On a serious note, I hope you get better soon. Yeah, see. We're nice sometimes.
Of course you are.
Of course, Dana is a unitologist.
Have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
He just wants to go home and live on a farm or something.
EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker.
What? The marker?
After all,
What?
you did build it.
Oh!
About
Twists!
That's why we brought
The
you here.
twists of the story!
Markers for us. To spread broad-
Can't stay, but sorry, notification, want to drop a follow. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. We're only going to be going for about another 15 minutes or so anyway. Good luck and don't die. I've died 6 times so far, man.
Isaac,
Gonna add a wee death counter for next time.
it's just the way it is.
But with your support and your guidance telling me that, there'll be no more death.
Now would you escort Isaac
Maybe
to the
one more.
shuttle and put him in stasis?
We'll see how it goes. But hope you feel better soon, man. Go get some rest.
The
Have
last
soup.
thing we want is
Have
for him to
midnight
die.
soup. Oh no! Aw, she did. Isn't it convenient that not a single bullet seems to hit Isaac? Oh, where are we going? Whee! No, not wee yet. Wasn't paying attention to the quick time event. The only dead will be the space. Exactly, Manric, exactly. Ooh, convenient tunnel is convenient. Isn't it convenient that under the floor where he just was leads to a nice room? Can you go away? Just go away. Nobody likes you, big weird creature dude. Let me just hit the subtly obvious yellow spot on you. Oh damn. Oh shit. I am trying to hit you. Can you stop being so rude and let me shoot you? Yeah, damn right. Serves you right. What is happening? Where am I going? Run, Isaac! Run! Run! Hello, little owl ASMR. How nice of you to join us. Behold, the changed confuddled cactus, now representing her YouTube channel. Congratulations. Only had to wait ages for you to be able to change your name. Oh, we in space! Space! You can feel the extra budget in this game than the first game. Oh, what a delightfully, blindingly white screen. White screen, not a right screen. Smooth, Isaac. That went about as well as could have been expected. Chapter 6. Well, there we go. Get ourselves to a wee save point. I imagine it auto saves, but we'll just get to one to be safe, and then we'll be calling it a night for now. But we'll continue the game on Saturday. At least that is the current plan anyway.
We can tear it down.
We can tear it down.
The marker? Do you know where the marker is, Truss?
Do you? Save station's that way. Okay, good stuff. Yes, hello. Thank you for saying hello, Manor.
Truss!
That is my partner. She is upstairs right now, looking after our children so that I can play games on the internet. It's very kind of her, isn't it? That's me trying to get brownie points saying how nice she is. Don't actually trust everything I'm saying. It's not all true. Let's see now. Save room. Fabulous. Hey, look, another, like, sort of washing machine tumble dryer room. Isn't that great that these are just on every floor? I'll hit the save in a wee minute. What is behind this door? Just for my own reference. The real Ritter Crash. Right, see, exactly. She has Ritter crashed the party. Let's see. No, I don't want that. I wanted this. Seeker rifle. Never got that schematic that was on the floor earlier. Ooh. My OBS has disconnected from chat. Oh, welcome back to chat. Thank you, OBS. Thank you for bringing me back into my own chat. I appreciate that. Alright, so we'll do a wee save. First save, because we are professionals. I don't know if that actually registered as a save, or did I hit the wrong button? Because it didn't do anything. Sweet, it's just there automatically. Well, there we go. So we've done 5 chapters of Dead Space 2 tonight. I don't know how many chapters are in this game. I know the first one had 12. Probably something similar-ish for this one. It might be more, I'm not sure. So what we'll do is, we'll do a wee bit of a change there. Ooh, transition, you know. And I will do this. Maybe this will work. There she be, with her luminous blue hair. I know. So yes, that's what we'll probably stop the game there tonight for now. Hopefully people are enjoying it. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you'll be here next time when I continue it on Saturday. As I say, we've currently got our Wednesday, Saturday kind of set up. And for now, maybe we'll add in a third day. I don't know, but we'll see. But let's I appreciate you all being here. And hopefully you'll be back next time, as I say. We'll maybe drop a wee raid into someone. Let's go have a wee look and see who is online. Oh, there's a few people online. Menric. Oh, thank you very much. I also can't wait for the next stream. Menric, you can make the decision. Should we jump into Uprisen or should we jump into Omega Optimus Supreme? You know what? We'll go into Uprisen anyway. I've made the decision for you. Because I was chatting to him earlier. So, let's see who we've got. So we'll go, I've forgotten how to do this. Slash read. Aha! I am on the ball. I am there at Uprisen. Did I type it in right? Invalid name. I didn't type it in right. Damn. It's already a failure. Slash read. There we go. The reason set up. No, as I said, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hopefully you'll be here next time. And hope you have a good one. So before it transitions over, because I always forget to do this, I'll be hitting the wee stream over button. Because otherwise it just does like an extra 30 seconds of me just sitting there for no reason. Riddy is on the balls with his fire haircut. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye, everybody.